Alright, so first of all, when we want to minus or plus fractions, we have to make the bottom number the same. And as we can see, they are not the same. This one is x minus 5, this one is 3 minus x. So, for this fraction, we multiply both top and bottom numbers by this bottom number here. And for this fraction, we multiply both top and bottom number with this bottom number here. So let's just do that. So top and bottom with this denominator. Alright, so 3 times 3 minus x. I'm just gonna write it as 3 times 3 minus x over x minus 5 times 3 minus x. X minus 5 times 3 minus x. Minus 2x times x minus 5. And then yeah, just 3 minus x times x minus 5. And this is all still equal to 5. Alright, now we can combine these two because, well, the bottom numbers are the same. It's x minus 5 times 3 minus x. And here, it's the same, 3 minus x times x minus 5. So yeah, we can just combine it. 3 times 3 minus x minus 2x times x minus 5. And this is all over this bottom number here. X minus 5, 3 minus x. And this is all still equal to 5. Now we just expanded stuff. So 3 times 3, that is 9. 3 times negative x, that's negative 3x. Negative 2x times x, that's negative 2x squared. And negative 2x times negative 5, negative and negative makes it positive. Positive 10x. X times 3, that's 3x. Okay, this is for the bottom number, by the way. 3x. Negative 5 times 3, it's negative 15. X times negative x, that's negative x squared. And wait, what am I missing? Oh, negative 5 times negative x. Negative and negative makes positive. So positive 5x. And this is all still equal to 5. Okay, now we just simplify even further. There's x squared, like here, doesn't have a pair, so it's just gonna stay as negative 2x squared. But for the x, it does have a pair. There's a negative 3x and a positive 10x. So yeah, we just add those together. Negative 3 plus 10, that's positive 7. And we add the x. And 9 is all alone. So yeah, we just rewrite it as positive 9. And here, x squared doesn't have a pair again, but x does. 3x plus 5x, that's 8x plus 8x, and 15 doesn't have a pair. And this is all still equal to 5. Now we just cross multiply. This is 5 over 1, so yeah, we cross. Negative 2x squared plus 7x plus 9 is equals to 5 times negative x squared plus 8x minus 15. Okay, now we just do this, and this. Oops, okay, so I'm gonna rewrite the left hand side because, yeah, there's nothing we can do about it. Oops. Alright, so 5 times negative x squared, that's negative 5x squared. 5 times positive 8x, that's positive 40x. And 5 times negative 15, that's negative 75. Alright, now we just make this equation equal to 0. How do you do that? Well, you move all of these stuff to the other side. So yeah, let's do that right now. Wait, oops. So, the left hand side, we still keep this stuff. The 7x plus 9. But then, we move these to the other side. So negative 5x squared, that becomes positive 5x squared. Positive 40x, that becomes negative 40x. And negative 75, that becomes positive 75. And since we moved these stuff right here on the right hand side to the left hand side, there's nothing left in the right hand side, so this is all equal to 0. Now we just simplify this. Negative x squared has a pair right here. So yeah, we can just add them together. Negative 2 plus 5, that's 3. And we just add the x squared. X here also has a pair. 7 minus 40, that is negative 33x. 9 plus 75, that is 84. And this is all still equal to 0. Okay, so you can actually simplify this to make it look better, because like, what are these numbers? All of these numbers are divisible by 3. 3 divided by 3, that's just 1. So x squared minus negative 33 divided by 3, that's negative 11. And 84 divided by 3 is 28. And this is still equal to 0. Okay, so the standard form of a quadratic formula, like a quadratic equation, is ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay, so in this case, our a is 1, because like a is friends with x squared, and in our equation, x squared is friends with 1. For b, it's negative 11, and c is 28. So we can just input these values, like a is equals to 1, b is equals to negative 11, and c is equals to 28, to the quadratic formula. Now, if you forgot what the quadratic formula is, which you shouldn't, and like you have to remember it, it is x is equals to negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Yeah, we just input these values of a, b, and c to this formula right here. So x is equals to negative 11 plus minus square root of negative 11 squared minus 4 times 1 times c 28 all over 2 times 1. Now you just input this to the calculator. There will be two answers there will be two outcomes. This will either be positive or negative. So the first value of x is 7. And the second value of x is 4. And yeah, that is our answer. X is equals to 7 or 4.